All right. I hope the stream is running up well. Um, okay. Uh, so I'm trying out some new strats, but clearly it's not really working out. The only thing that I'm actually trying to do right now it's just like when I played by face, I kept the J, that kind of thing. And now I'm faced with a position where I'm thinking, what am I going to do with double R and a Q as well? If he didn't play Rung, I would have kept the Q, cause the U was open here. But now with a board like this, I'm not sure if like keeping the Q is actually matters. I'm actually considering changing actually. Um, hmm, maybe changing is an option here actually. Hey, Eluzia, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm just streaming a bit of Scrabble before I switch to the Alliance Wars. Just having some games with a local friend. What do I do here? I have no idea. Maybe I just change. I want to see what happens if I just like change. Maybe just change two or something like that. It'll be interesting. Hmm. Okay. So what do I have here? I guess with the T, I have troponin. Yeah, troponin here fits. Yeah, troponin would be a nice one here. I could play if there's an open U, like if he plays an open U, there's pro union as well. I think that's one of the plays that I can make as well. It just depends on what he plays. Are you serious? Okay. Well, there goes a chance for troponin. What do I do here now? Um, hey, J Knight, Polly, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming my wars later on. Uh, just just thinking of just having some games, some fun games first before I switch over to the other game. Now what do I do here? Have double N. Clearly when I changed the N it just came back. I changed an R actually just now. So what do I do here? Hmm. Obviously the board's a bit closed up and playing like this means he probably does not have vowels, so maybe just playing something like PO here. 23 puts me up ahead of bingo. I think that's pretty fair. Yeah, just keep doing that. Ugh, I'm not getting good tiles. Although I did open for myself. Hey, he didn't block, so I could play non-drip here. So non-drip would be actually pretty nice. I don't think it takes a D or anything like that. I don't think it's a dead word here. Can't remember if rung takes anything. I think non-drip here is pretty obvious. So let's go with non-drip, and we got back the Q. But at least this time you could play QI here, so that's pretty okay. Also, there is a chance that I can just play the Y here. There's NYE here. I'm not sure if I have an N, I could play something like Renvoy here. Hey Galvin, made 3 bingos today in a game. Wow, that's nice. That's awesome. Well, I'm about to follow you. I'm about to hit 3 bingos myself if I can get another bingo. AIS. So what does that tell me? So if he plays AIS like that, chances are he has the other S. But I guess if he wants to play like something here, I'm totally fine. I'm actually quite ahead right now, so I could play. There's two U's unseen, and what's the odds that I can draw the U? I could play something like just YE here for 30, and then I could like just hopefully draw a U for QU, something QU here. even REQU something here. So I think NYE is pretty okay. Score is 30. I mean, it's quite a good score here. So I'm just gonna take it. And we got the Q, we got the U. So easy quiz right here for 57 if he doesn't block. Playing the S like that makes me believe that he has the other S, or at least because there are like three S's unseen, there is a chance that he has the S, which is pretty obvious from the way he was playing. So pretty good move. Uh, I guess just playing quiz here for like a million points. I think that should be the play. Yeah, it keeps EVO, which is like pretty good leaf as well. If I draw an I could play Vivo or Viva up here if I draw an A as well. So yeah, let's stick with that. Mm, and it doesn't open up anything here. Like if he wants to score with a Z, he's more than welcome to. But I don't think there's really much he could do here. Nor okay. Mm. My Google's rating is 1856. At this rate, do you think that I have a chance to ever represent Malaysia? Well, Gavin, I think Malaysia's the chance to represent Malaysia would depend on your local rating and not so much on the Woogles rating. The Woogles rating kind of gives you an idea like where exactly you stand among the players in Woogles, not so much in the among the players in Malaysia. So might need to work on your might need to work on your rating in Malaysia rather than Woogles. So let's see, what do I play here? What are my options here? Because I could play like um, I don't think there's anything I could play here. Could play something here. Trying to think of a word that actually fits here. Mm, Nora is good, I think. So, oh, Norm is okay. So if I had an S, I would have played like Zemstva. I think that was the play, Zemstva, something like that. Is that the play? Yeah, I think that's how it's spelled. So I don't have an A, don't have the S, so I can't play it. What do I want to play? 17 tiles in the back. There's a chance. There's a lot of vowels in the back as well, a lot of duplicates as well. So it's highly likely that it'll end to a point where um, it's going to be a lot of bingoing back and forth. So I don't want to open anything right now. I kind of like just playing MA like this. Yeah, just play something like that. So the next play would just be to block this up if I just play like VAR or something like that to just block. Like if he wants to bingo, he's gonna have to bingo now, or I'm gonna just block this up again, and he's not gonna have a chance to bingo. So he needs to open as many places as he can. Obviously, there's this spot here as well with the S. Yeah, J Knight. I still can keep vote. Omar is actually still good, so I could play Omar there. Um, so it's actually kind of an option too to play there. Um, but I want to keep the. Man, maybe we don't have to keep the E. I guess we could play Omar now, keeping the V for something else in case I want to block. And hopefully I draw some wobbles from here. Yeah, let's try. See. Ugh. So actually, like the. Hmm. So my option right now is to make sure that he doesn't bingo me a, a second time, because if he bingos me a second time and I empty the bag, I actually lose. I could play something like this, and I have a bingo myself. I have Striata, but Striata doesn't go anywhere right now. I don't think it has a I don't think it has a home. Mm, oh, does it fit? No, it doesn't fit unless Runga is good for some reason. Nah, it's only Ruga. Ruga is the one that's good. Otherwise, this would have fit just nicely here. UH, keeping this so he has realize ateliers here and realties. No, realties doesn't fit. Hmm. So how do I play with him? Maybe I just play like TA and that something like that. um. These are, realize here doesn't fit, so I just play. Hmm. Could play something like this, keeping this for this and this. So he can't finish, he can't bingo. He has realized and earlies on his rack, but it doesn't go anywhere. So I think just playing this will be okay. Well, he has to try it. It was a good shot. Um, and now I'm just gonna finish it. Okay. All right. Oh, it's a win. All right. I'm gonna play about 5 games. Um, yeah, I'll probably play about 5 games before I switch over to the other game. So if you guys want to hang around, just hang around. Uh, if not, then I'll see you guys later on for Alliance Wars. But for the time being, I'm just gonna be playing a little bit of Scrabble, just for fun, actually. Alright, now it's Hara's turn to start. I have no idea what's he gonna play. Hopefully he plays a bit big. I was hoping that he play a bit more tiles. So what do I do here? I could play peace here, which is actually pretty good. Um, could keep the A leaf. So ideally I want to keep something like pace here and play OYE somewhere. I could play cope. I could keep cope and play something like AYE here. It doesn't score that much, and I think the leaf doesn't matter anyways at this point of time. So I'm gonna play peace. I think seems to be okay. Is there any word that I'm missing here? Um, Copay is a one. No, I think peace is pretty okay. Scores 27. Mm, KP, KP. Yeah, I think peace is okay. So let's just play peace. Ooh, it's a pretty good rack. So if he opens a B, I think it's movably good. I think something like this, movably is actually good. Any others? Well, opening the I, huh? Hmm. How do I play this? I could play movie. I think this is something that I could play. But I kind of want to use the Y as well. I'm not sure if there's anything here. The I is such a weird position here. Hmm. I could actually ignore this actually. If I just play something like Yom here, it's actually pretty good. Like it scores 34. I don't worry about this, and I keep such a good leaf. I can't play under it for the time now. No, I think Yom is actually pretty good. And I force him to open up a little bit more. Yeah, I think Yom's pretty good. Mm, if only that eye, I think. If only if so now I'm hoping that he opens another eye. No, he doesn't. If he opened that eye, I had life trap. Life trap would have been nice. But now what do I do? Yomp here, that's here. Ooh, that's here. I could play something like Parv. Paver, I think would be okay. Or I could just play Parv. Oh, no, Parev, what am I talking about? Come on. Parev will be pretty good here. I could play Parev, setting up an E if I draw an E for Pariv. That'll be okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. 49 points puts me between 20 points of him. Oh, and now we have a bingo. Have Veloethic. Veloethic's pretty nice. Don't think I see any bingos right now that are available on the board. C, G, D, is there anything? Probably not. Localite. Hmm. If not, then what do I play? Do I play something like Celt here? Hmm. Let's see what he plays here. But I think something easy here. Like if I want to be volatile a little bit, I could play something like Iliac here, opening the C. But maybe I think probably playing like Seal or something like that would be good. Let's see what he plays. Hall, wow, Hall's nice play. It does open up this spot as well. So this spot here it's pretty open. We can put like OC something here. We could play like a talk. A talk is actually quite a lot. Yeah, I could play a talk here, keeping the E for Parif here as well. Doesn't open anything much. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not sure if he knows Parif here. So yeah, a talk would be pretty good. It puts me 2 points behind him only. Yeah. Ugh, Marek, so bad. I guess taking the next play I'm probably taking Parif here. Cuddy. Cuddy's nice. So I'll just play Tal. I think it's pretty obvious here. Keeping EIL, throwing out the duplicates. Unless there's anything. Probably nothing. So, Tals are so bad. What do I do now? There's this fine word here, Louis. Louis. At some point I probably do have to consider changing as well. There is and it's not a bad idea to kind of change. There's nothing too heavy going on this board right now that maybe it's worth changing. There's also here, like I could play something like Irony here for 23 points. That's actually quite a lot. That's actually something to consider as well. Yeah, Irony is nice. So maybe I just play Irony, keeping LIU, something like this. Mhm. Could be an option. There's also cagier here that I could play. There's also uglier here as well. Um, Quite a few options. What do we play here? So he blocks irony here, which would have been really nice, but he does open a spot for Auri here, which I'm contemplating to play. Does score decently as well as 19, puts me within striking distance. What else do I play? I could play Louis. Louis actually would be better here. Keeping RI. Mm, there's oilier as well. I could go a bit more volatile actually, playing something like Lowry here. Lowry here for 25. Turns over a bit more, diving for the blank. Mm, I think Lowry makes sense here. Let's do that. Wow. Okay. So what do I have here? I think Basifies is good. If Yeah, Basifies I have. If he opens an eye, I have something like Basifies. Basifies would be nice. Otherwise, oh, just playing Junta, huh? Okay, let's look at the board right now. The only one that has a chance to bingo is through the L. There's actually through the T as well. Um, there's through the T. There's also parallel to mean. There's Stel as well. Quite a lot of options actually. Could play something like Fabs. What do I play here? 221. Sobias. Could play something like Jibs here, keeping FAES. F I think goes pretty well with the L as well, but B seems a bit more bad. Seems a bit better. E. This is tricky. What do I do here? I could play something like Obias as well, which doesn't look too good. What do I do? EF here as well. Space. Could play Jibs. Yeah, I think Jibs scores pretty well. Gives me the F or EF next turn. I still can play something here as well. So I do have scoring options. I think I'm gonna go with this. Eh, that's not nice. Not nice at all. Oh, there's actually a very nice player. Could play like EFF like this here. It's actually quite okay. So it leaves a lot of vowels, but I guess vowels shouldn't be a problem at this point. I'm just trying to overscore him. Just trying to outscore him. No, he takes the spot. Okay. What do I do here? So I know it seems this one looks tempting, 28 points, but I feel like if I play this, he's gonna respond with something down here which is not too good. So I'm probably not gonna do that. Um, I could do something like this. This I don't know. Is Wi-Fi is good? Probably not. Not too sure. Don't remember if that's good. Uh, Probably not. Do I play? What do I play here? That was a pretty nice move, blocking up the board here. Mm, what do I play? Where do I play? Do I play IF here? No, it doesn't score enough. Could play something like Taffy would be nice. Mm, Probably like Face here. 23 puts me exactly the same points as him. That'd be nice. That'd be fun. Yeah, I think that's okay. Ah man, it does use my S, but it's fine. The next play, I'm probably just blocking the L after that, and then I'll force him to open. I do need a T. There's a T for Biforate and Firebolt. It's one option as well if that ever comes up. Interesting. So he chooses to block, but I do have the upper hand here, so I mean something like Fob here will score quite a lot. Mm, no, there's Boho here as well. I'll probably play 4 or something like this, or yeah, I could play 4 for 18, or just play Bob here. ZXY, ZYQ. So there are not that many scoring tiles. So I am thinking of just playing 4 here. Seems like the best. What do I do? Yeah, I think four is pretty good. It keeps throws away the R because there's two R's on scene. I might draw the R. It does keep my options a little bit open. Yeah, so let's go with this. Okay. So we did draw an R. That's what I thought. So if I had a open R, it would be brainier. So hopefully he opens that up. Otherwise, um, we could play something like Bane. Oh no, Bane is Bayern. No, it's not that good as well. We do want to use another I, so thinking of something here. So like you could play Bar here with scores. You could play Tab here as well for 22. Yeah. Mm, I'm just gonna play Tab here for 22. I think that scores a lot. It just keeps me alive. Yeah. Wow, I'm not drawing any of this. Looks like it feels like he has the two blanks for some reason. Not sure what to do next. I'll probably just play something like Ion here, something like that. The board's getting pretty restricted, and that's a big problem for me as well. What do I want to do here? RIL, Ariel, Daniel, I don't know. Hopefully he opens, but the fact that he used the last E makes so now it's not going to be a matter of who bingos. I think it'll be a matter of who gets to use the tiles the best. He using up the E makes me pretty safe to say that he might not actually get a bingo. There's nowhere to bingo on this board anyways. But at the same time, I have to be worried. So I do have the last E, so I can try to do something with that with the E. I just don't know what is it right now. This will be interesting depending on what he does, cause like I could play something like just OI here to kind of force the issue on deciding whether or not you have like a Q or the Z in which you want to try and score. Wow. Okay, so 5-7. What do I do? I want to keep that open. I could play something like Ion here actually. I, oops. I could play like Ion here. Keeps good tiles. Yeah, Ion here will be fine. Wow, are you not getting? Do you have the blanks? Holy crap! I'm like getting all the vowels, and you're not getting any of the vowels. Is that like due tiers? I think due tier is good. Yeah. This just went from bad to worse for me. I could do something like KG here, but I'm worried about opening because it leaves a spot here. So I'm worried. I'm hoping that he has the Q. Like so now, like my main hope is that he has the Q and he can't do anything with the Q. So now I'm going to go into like a bit more. It's a bit risky now to play. I'm down on time as well, so no idea what to do. Could play something like Leary here. Doesn't look too good. Interesting. Have no idea what to play. Wow. Okay. So what happens if I play IO just like this? I'm actually behind, so this is bad. I don't think he has a bingo, so maybe I just play KGR here. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do that, I think. Yeah, otherwise I'm not, unless I Q stuck him, which is not also going to, which might happen actually. So let's see. Nope. We tried. Can I stuck his X? No, I can't stuck his X. This is so sad. I'm gonna lose by a little bit. Unless, no, cannot. I cannot let him play. So I guess playing something like Intuit here. 18, 3, 4, 2, 20. Yeah, I'm gonna lose by 20. That's sad. Yeah, Trunk was a nice player. Probably shouldn't have opened KG like that, but I'm behind. I can't do much here. So yeah, well played. Oh, I didn't know Paris was not good. Holy crap. Wow, this game was very blocked. Like maybe I probably shouldn't have opened up, like, cause there was a chance that he was gonna get stuck with the Q. Yeah, I probably should have played the Q start game and just play like IO or something like that, which completely blocks the board. But the problem was he could play something like extra here and set up the Q. Then I couldn't block. But maybe I could have been good after that. So yeah, well played. Ugh, I hate this kind of Rex. What do I do with this? This is so bad. Um, yeah, I'll probably just change 6 and keep the E. Could keep another E or keep another I, but I think in this case I just want as much turnover as I can, hopefully to get a blank. Let's play. Oh, okay. That's quite a good rec. So we have Cardia E if he doesn't block, or if he plays properly. So yeah, we do have Cardia E here. I think that's pretty obvious. Pave seems to be the only play, unless I play underneath. But no. Cardia E here for 77. There's Cardia E here for 69. So I guess Cardia E here is much better. Ah, my racks. Oh my god. So hard to play. Mm, I could try. I could like just play Tea Room here to completely empty out the to turn over tiles. I think that will be probably the best play if he doesn't block. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to think of another move here. Uh, but there are not that many moves that actually use the double O's. That's a problem. I could play something like here, but it opens up this triple, which I don't like. Um, oh, there's here as well, which I think is it's all right. So I think maybe yeah, if if you don't play tea rooms or something like here would be quite okay. Wow. There's mood that I could play here, but I don't like keeping AEO, so I should probably just go with Tea Room here. I don't know what's he playing. Um, or instead of Tea Room, so I could play Moo here to kind of block. I could play Moo, yeah. If I play Moo there, it kind of blocks. It doesn't. It blocks maybe if he's setting up like an X or a Q here. I can block it off. If he's trying to, hopefully do a double double, I also can block it a little bit. So I think Moo here is pretty good. Oh my god, my wreck. It's so bad. Uh, oh, this sucks. My boards are like that later. I'm gonna be crying. Could do something like rotate here as well. Wow, that's nice. Unshield. I don't know if that's good. Oh, it's not. Okay. Well, so now we know what his rack is. So his rack is EHILNSU. Not sure if there's any bingo that he has here that could actually play. I don't think he has an 8, right? Unshield, huh? Actually, with that rack, I'm not sure if he can do anything on this board, and my tiles are pretty bad. So I could actually use this chance to change. If I change 4, and he can't do anything on this board anyways, I think maybe that's the best option, because any play that I make right now, it doesn't solve the problem. I play like this, keeping TOE, but I'm not, I'm nowhere near bingo, and I'm blocking my own lanes. So I think that's actually pretty bad. Yeah, so I think I like changing here because it gives me more options later on. Oh man, I should have kept another. Oh, I could play like footwear. No. Oh, but now I have like a nice 6-letter play. I could play like Fatwa here. I could play like. Oh, okay. So he keeps LINES. It's most likely going to bingo next turn. So, and I don't think we are able to block it. So maybe just blocking the double double to make sure he doesn't try to bingo through the double double. So I could play something like Fat White here. Mm, do I have anything? I kind of like Fat White. It's like 28. And then whatever he bingos, I can try to reply the next turn. So yeah, something like this should be pretty good. So yeah, let's just play that. And now I have roof edges through the F. That's pretty good, I think. Is that roof edges or is it root edges? I think root edges is the one. Uh, the C doesn't have anything. It's car goose. That's the one. Don't have that. Um, the V is Voragos. Yeah, so I don't have a bingo right now. But it's okay. I'm fine actually, because the only way he's gonna get an 80-point bingo is through the F, and if he doesn't bingo through the F, it's probably about 70. In that's the case, we're probably gonna be just neck and neck, which is kind of okay. Elevine's pretty good. I don't think there's any bingo for me, so I'm not gonna even bother. So let's see what we can do here. Elevine sounds bad. Is it? Is Elevine's good? Wasn't it Vaseline? Was there an anagram for that? Elven Knight, that's the one. So wow, okay, it's not good. So so we know he has Vaseline here, and that's the only one that he could play. So wait, what does he have? He has EEILNSV. Oh, he does have a 7, so I don't think I can block. The best I can do is probably just play. Um, how do I want to play? I could play GOO here, which is pretty okay. Hey, new level auto. Yes, this is called Woogles. So Woogles is a platform where you play online, um, and you can just play with literally everybody in the world. So yeah, it's a pretty nifty platform, online platform. Oh man. Ah, so bad, so bad. My towels. What do I do now? I guess I could play Larva. Larva seems like the pretty good one here. Larva keeping AES. There's the open R. There's open C. Open L now. Yeah, pretty okay. Ah, the open R erasions doesn't fit. Oh, there's NOSs. Yeah, I do have NOSs. So that's my bingo for now. Depending on where he plays. Uh, well, actually, do I even have a place for NOSs? I do have it through through Moo. That seems to be the only place I have for bingo. Through the L, any souls, there's no bingo there. Um, through the R, erations and erations. Does erations have an anagram? Hold on. AEINORSS. So erations is one. Oh, this is why I have to learn my top. Like I have to learn my top 10,000. I don't remember what it was anymore. Oh, okay. Sensoria. Sensoria was the bingo here. So, uh, how volatile do we want to get? I could play NOSs like this, which is like the most volatile play that I can make. Otherwise, I have to settle for something like this, which is the least scoring, but it does set up an E here at the bottom as well. So how much of a coward or how volatile do I want to be? I could play. You know what? Oh, actually, he does have the last S, so maybe if I play it a little bit safer, he probably will get the bingo. Mm, so yeah, I think probably playing NOSs like this is probably okay. Ah, well, at the very least, if he doesn't play anything, I do have Balmy here, but I do have to watch out. 17 vowels, 26 consonants left. Oh, okay. So he still doesn't bingo, which is okay for us. He does score quite a lot here, so um, have to be worried about that. What else do I? How else can I play this? I could play Y-Molt here. Yeah, Y-Molt. I don't think it takes a. I don't think it takes a S because it's Y-Molten. So yeah, I could play something like this. Um, there's actually here as well. I want to make sure which I can keep because I have the D here for sweet. Okay. Yeah, IMO. Seems like the best. Hey, abducing is a word? Isn't abducing something a word? Abducing? No, but we can't play it. That's very nice. Ouija. Uh, so usually I don't recommend this, but I think we could play like cup keeping the ing for a play here because there's an O floating O here that you can play. There's also but there's no other bingo spots actually. But I kind of like just playing cup here for 28, eh, and then seeing what we get next turn. Wow, one of those classic. If I throw the if I throw the U, I'm gonna get the Q kind of play here. Well, at the very least, we still have QIN here, which is fine. Or Q here. Maybe Gup here was actually better. I don't know. Oh, if this EK wasn't here, I had Inkilab here, something like that. No, I don't have the B. Place sunk here. Again, the two blanks unseen. Wow, that's so weird. PED. Okay. Is it worth keeping the Q? I don't think. Well, I do have the Q here. I do have the Q here, so maybe just blocking this line, cause AE is all unseen. So I might get punished here if I don't block. So I think playing something like Ding here will be actually pretty good. Yeah, let's just do that. Actually, we only one I unseen now. I could play something like QI setting out for IF here. That's actually pretty good as well. Yeah, actually that'll be quite the play. Like the only thing I'm scared of is the X now. The X can go here, somewhere here, or here. Oh, I'm actually pretty tired after these 3 games. It's crazy. What do we play here? I think I'll just play QI here. I want to be a bit more offensive right now. And the only thing I'm scared of is getting bingoed here. So, since I can't block this, not for now, could try and play. Should try and play a little bit more offensive. Actually, I kind of miss NQ here as well, so I probably should have played DIG. I probably should have played DIG, and then I have the N so that I could play Sunk here. There's the INQ here that I miss. He's going on pretty into the tank. Now we're just waiting for him to play. Hmm. The fact that he's thinking so long makes me wonder if he does have the two blanks. Wow. Unfortunately, SUI doesn't take a doesn't take an S. It only takes a T or a D. So yeah, just gonna challenge this off. So he does have a bingo, huh? Alright, I don't think there's anything I can do, but I could make life difficult. But he definitely does have a bingo here. Let me just see. EHIRST blank. The O. Ah, he does have ice. There's ISO there on isotherm. So we do have a block. Yeah, so let's try and block him. Doesn't matter here. Just play. Wow. I have no idea if this is good. I'm assuming it's good. Oh. Um. Well, this is going this is going into a bit of a no gamer here, because I think he's not feeling too well. I guess we should end this. Um, so the fact that he has one blank, could we like try and do something and get the other blank? So he could play like Filarian here, or Filaria? Is that Filaria? Filarian? I don't know if Filarian. I think Filarian does take an S though, so I don't want to play that. That would actually kill. That would actually kill my hopes. Does it take an S? I don't. Maybe it doesn't take an S. Maybe I should play something like that. Yeah, it could be like a trap. We could do like a trap there. We play Filarian here. If he tries to play the S, we play the S here. We kind of challenge it off. I think it doesn't take an S, right? I don't know. Maybe can try to be a bit evil here. So yeah, let's do something like that. Hey, hey, we got the blank. Let's go. But now we don't have a place to play our bingo. Sorry, bro. I'm gonna see. Yep, doesn't take an S. Um, I don't think I have a bingo here actually. So wow, I still can't bingo. So I need to block the lines a little bit. Or I don't have to actually, technically. If he plays something, then I'll just bingo right after. The idea now will be to try and set up a bingo. Try to force him to bingo this, either one of these two. He does have in earths, something like that. So we want to make sure that we can bingo. And we maybe want to play 4 tiles here, if we can. Can we play 4 tiles? Because ideally that's the play you want to make. You want to play 4 tiles. He empties the back and we just go out. So yeah, so let's try that. So we play Toge like that. We play Toge, keeping ET blank, 4 tiles in the back. If he bingos, then we bingo back. Yeah, that'll be fun. See if it actually works. Oh man, we don't have a bingo here. That's so sad. I tried. If only one tile was different, we could try something. I don't see a bingo here, dude. Uh, hello. Okay, we have another chance. What do we want to do now? uh, can we try for another bingo? Okay, what do I need to play? I need to play the T and the Y off. So, uh, well, try something like this. So you know what? Let's just end this. Let's just play try and see what he plays. I'm guessing he'll play something like, oh, he does have Heartiers here. If he could play Heartiers, then we just play extend to kind of just end the game. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna give him a chance to play these 9-letter word. Come on, play it. Yeah, I kind of forgot that the X was still in the back. So, well, if he just plays his 9-letter, I'm just gonna bingo back unless there's something through the E. Because this takes an E as well. Sorry, this takes an E. Oh, this is I'm being evil. I'm being very evil. Oh no. He's gonna try to make me go out first. No, no, no. That's not how I play this game. Well, I could try. Could try playing EW first and hoping for a bingo. I'll just play EX then. EX, if you bingo, then I'll try to bingo. Yeah. Oh, I still can't get a 7. That's annoying as hell. Game just doesn't want me to get a bingo. uh, oh man, imagine if I had played the W instead of the X. I had extends here. Maybe I should have went for that. Oh my god. I got too like sucked in into just playing. No, I should have just played EW. I think that was the play. Ah, well, there's I could just play a new here for 32 next turn. If he doesn't try to bingo again. Oh my god, are you serious? Why are you trying to bingo so hard? Okay, well, just gonna do it. Okay, get your bingo and we can call it a day. Oh no. Could play Endow here for 35. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay. And now he bingos. Oh wow, there's something here. I totally forgot that there was a play right here underneath that he could go for. Wow, nice. Completely forgot about my own moves extension. This is why I map awareness. Alright, so I'm gonna end it right here. Uh I have another game that I need to stream out the games. So if you guys are watching, maybe next time I'll play another round of Scrabble. 15 minutes is actually pretty hard to stream on, especially when you're trying to make out your moves. Normally I'll play quite fast. So anyways, I'll have to jump in. I'll have to set up the stream for the other side. So I'll catch you guys next time. GG.